My biggest motivation in applying for a Fulbright grant came from my personal interest in learning about scientific research, while also gaining some time and experience abroad and learning about a new culture in a country that I had never been to before. I was admitted to medical school as a sophomore, so I spent most of my time as an undergraduate just focused on meeting program requirements. Although I was interested in doing study abroad, my personal situation didn't really allow for it. When I learned about Fulbright, I was already in my junior year toward the end of it, and I remember immediately thinking that it was a great opportunity that I needed to take advantage of. And so I did. I went through the process, even though it seemed intimidating and very demanding in terms of time and work. And now that it's over, I can honestly say that it was one of the best decisions that I have made. I believe that one of the most important lessons I take from my experience is that things do not always go the way you expect them to, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I expected to get a lot done, and I looked forward to getting a lot done while I was in Colombia. However, once I was there, things went very differently. I didn't expect most of what came my way. And that's the thing. Sometimes you just have to go along with the unexpected and learn from it and allow yourself to explore new territories, new ideas that you didn't even consider initially. The process of just being there, being in another country, is a great opportunity. So being open and allowing yourself to gain new ideas and new perspectives along the way is definitely helpful. The Fulbright program's goal overall is to increase mutual understanding between nations. So you have to go in there, go with an open mind and just welcome all the experiences going toward your way. It's not always easy. In fact, it can be very difficult and frustrating. But when you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture, you realize what an incredible opportunity it is. So giving up isn't really an option.
Well, the main pieces of advice are, talk to your advisor. If you're a grad student, definitely talk to your thesis advisor, because my thesis advisor, Dr. Greenbaum, definitely helped me out, helped me make things a lot more concise in my writing. That is one thing that has definitely improved in my time here, is my writing. But talk to people who've gotten the Fulbright in the past. Talk to, have an idea on what you want to research. I think my initial proposal was a lot more detailed than they're used to getting. At least that was the comment I got from one of the people at the Fulbright branch in Indonesia. One of the people there had said, "Oh, your proposal was very well organized, so I don't think you'll have a problem with trying to organize your research project at all," if I remember correctly, he said to me. So I was like, oh, I guess everybody else did it a little more general than I did. But, I reached out to a professor at University of Oklahoma who did a project, a similar study to mine, only he did a reptile and amphibian survey in the Philippines. And I had known about that, and I had met him previously at scientific conferences and stuff. So I reached out to him, and he immediately said, "Oh, cool," and sent me his proposals and stuff like that. And that was really a great start for me to bridge it into what I wanted to do.